Alright, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing fabulous. Got a lot of stuff for the game update, mostly accessories and figures and things like that. But some of it that I did get, I am super stoked to share, and I love it. So yeah, let's get started. Got a copy of for Sega Genesis, got a copy of Primal Rage, complete in box. Very nice. For the N64, I showed these in my last video, excuse me, and, I didn't have the cases, but, again, I gave a Dreamcast to a buddy. These two games came in, he bought them for me, really nice, I thank him for that. But I wanted to make custom cases for them, but nobody had them, so I bought these blank cases, and I googled photos of the Japanese game. These are literally the only two photos that come up. Just one of each game. So I used my Photoshop skills to create side and back views of the game, of the box. I must say they do look pretty awesome. So happy to say that I can actually have cases for these games. Also for 64, got me a big box copy of Star Fox 64, which I've been told is the harder one to find. So now I have a skinny box, I got a big box, I got a Japanese box, and a PAL box, so I was really happy to find this. It doesn't have the stuffing inside, but I mean, it still has the road pack, the game, and the booklet, so that's all I really care about. It's not like I'm going to be throwing this around, so, well, maybe right now I am. But, you know, it stays stationary, so I'm not too concerned about it not having stuffing. Game Boy Advance, got me a copy of Lilo and Stitch. It even came with the booklet, which I thought was cool. PS1, I got a copy of Digimon World. And, I can't wait to play with Gabumon, but I have a feeling, I've been told that they can die in this game. It's not like Pokemon. So I have a feeling I will lose Gabumon in 5 seconds, because I won't know what the heck I'm doing. So then for Game Boy Color, I got me a Pikachu Game Boy. Really stoked about that. An old manager of mine always used to rub it in my face that he had one, and I just had the DS, and he was like, ha ha ha, and now I can finally be like, ha, I got it. And then I bought this DS Lite case to slide it in. It actually does fit in it, so, you know, it's not going to protect it if it falls, but at least it has something, because all my portable games have to have some sort of casing, because it will drive me bananas. Oh, okay. And GameCube now, I finally got me a Wavebird controller. I've been putting it off when it comes in, and now they hardly ever come in at all, so I just kind of was like, you know what? I could use an extra controller for Smash Bros, which I tested this out on a Smash Bros night I had with some friends. Works beautifully. But yeah, these are coming harder and harder to find, at least at my work. They don't come in as often as they used to. And then this, I got a mic stand for Guitar Hero and Rock Band. The guy was trading in a whole bunch of Rock Band stuff, and we couldn't take the drums, because we can never take the drums. We couldn't take the guitars, because we can't take Rock Band guitars, because I guess they have a high defect rate or something. So he was going to throw all this stuff out, and my manager was like, because I mentioned, I was like, oh my god, a mic stand. And it's like a legit mic stand, too. But I had mentioned it to him, and I guess the guy was going to throw them all away, so my manager said, you know, can you just let us have the mic stand or whatever, because I know someone that'll want it. And he gave it to him, and he gave it to me. So really happy about that. Thank you. I mean, games and this, I don't know what to say. I love my friends and people at work. I really do. They're really great. So amiibos. I've been searching for Fox and Mega Man for, like, ever. And this guy comes in and trades in a whole bunch of amigos. Yes, we are now Spaniards, and they are amigos. The 3 amigos, because I did get 3 of them. I've been waiting for Mega Man, and we got Mega Man. Yes, yes. And that's not even a Spanish accent, I don't think. Yay for me failing! And Fox. And then he had so many other ones. He had Ness and Greninja and regular ones like Peach and Pikachu and all that. But I saw Captain Falcon, and at first I was like, I really don't want Captain Falcon, but I do like playing as him. And then I kind of looked at the figure and I was like, it is kind of badass, so I picked that up. I spent a lot of money on those three, but I don't care. Totally worth it. And then, speaking of on the Wii U, I bought a whole bunch of cards, and I went and bought all the DLC. At least all the DLC I wanted, because I didn't get all the Mii outfits. And I had some left over, so on my Wii U now I have stored Donkey Kong 64 and Super Mario 64. It's probably like my 5 millionth copy of each of those games, but I don't care. And then on this bad boy over here, I have the Gears of War Remastered Beta. I'm in love with that thing. It is just beyond amazing, and I got $5 down on the game. I plan to pay the rest of it off later this month. I really can't wait for that game, and the beta is awesome, and it ends tomorrow morning. I'm so sad. I'll probably record my last game and then show the stats and my level and all that, because just for memories. Like, the game won't be out in a couple months, but I'm gonna miss it. Not gonna lie. And then I found out a couple weeks ago that I literally have a Lego store 20 minutes west of my house. I always go to the east side of my house, so I didn't know about that. Thank God I met up with a friend and we went down to a mall and went out to eat down there, and we saw the Lego store. So, and that's what fell over just a few minutes ago, my Mario, and not he fell apart. Give me a second to reattach his feet. Okay. So I'm happy to say that my Mario now is all properly colored. Again, all my figures look weird from the back because I have to work with what shapes I get. But the front of it, he looks fabulous now. He's actually properly colored, and I'm very happy. And I left my Goomba the same way because he looks like one of the underground Goombas, so I didn't really care too much about that. Mario, on the other hand, was gray and blue, and I was like, no. And then this other guy that fell over here, we got Link. I honestly ran out of colors, or I didn't have the right size. So, you know, this should be reds, that should be red, red. This should be green and yellow, or no, green and red. But, you know, you run out of colors, so you kind of improvise. So, I improvised. And he still looks like Link. You know what that is, despite some color difference. And then this next one, I honestly thought I was going to have enough Legos to make him. Not this next one, but I surprisingly did. And I'm very happy how he turned out. Mega Man! And he's a little janky on the one side because he's literally attached like down here on this part, so this whole side can like easily come off. And then I have parts of him are taped because there's no way to attach the pieces, like this piece here and that piece there and that piece there. It's all just taped on because there's no way to frickin' attach it. But I did not think I was gonna have enough to make him. But I did, and I am just thrilled that I did, and I love it. And my mom's like, where are you gonna put him? You don't have space in your room. And I was like, that's not the point. I will find space. I just think it's awesome that I made him. And then, now last but not least, I went in to a GameStop. I haven't done that in forever. But it was to pre-order the beta, or the game, Gears of War. And just because our work does not do pre-orders, and there's some pre-order bonuses that I've gotten every single pre-order shit for all the Gears games so far, and I am not going to miss out on anything, so that's why I went there. And I guess there was a reason why I went there, and I'm so glad I went there. Because they have this beautiful figure. It did cost a pretty penny, but I got paid that day, so that kind of justified it. But the Ganondorf figure here, in all his awesome glory. I love this figure. Once I saw it, I was like, I have to get it. I passed on it. I was good. Then I thought about it and thought about how sexy and awesome it looked. And I couldn't resist it. So, went ahead and bought it. Very happy. And now he proudly sits right up here. And then my 3 new Amigos. Wow, I can't speak this way. Amigos go here. And it's just one epically awesome display. It is literally probably my favorite shelf in my room. Literally just my favorite favorite shelf. I love it. And then I got some new posters. Yeah. Avengers and Marvel and Guardians. Booyah. What the heck? Well, man, I did get a couple new figures. Just while I'm here. I got Duke Nukem. I got this kick-ass Rocket Raccoon with a little baby Groot. Sorry, just thought of Mario Party. And then I got this sick, of course it's too dark in this blessed corner, the sick Werewolf by Night. I guess it's part of a Marvel series that I don't know about. Werewolf Bust. And then there's Fluffy from Harry Potter underneath the Wolfman. Ugh. And then I moved some posters around to make room for that gigantic poster. And then I got this awesome, like, Bond holographic thing. You probably can't see. Oh, it does work on the phone. Yay! I didn't have the right DVD cover, so I just taped it up on my wall. But, yeah. So, that is the game update. I need to go and work out. And then I need to play more of the beta, because I need 1 day left. 1 day and kind of one morning, so stay tuned for that final beta video. I did my first one, I did one good one that I was surprised it was good, and I'm gonna do my one final one, and yeah, so stay tuned for that, and yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.